Part 3, before you get started, you really want to make sure all your elements are aligned on your page according to your sketch. So far, take a minute and look at your sketch and see how closely it's matching your design. Now that you got it matching up, let's get started. We're first going to go to File, Open, and not Place because we're opening an Illustrator file. And you're going to look for your car logo. Now that you've opened your AYV with the US logo, called car probably, you can simply select the logo and drag it up to the document that you want to place it into and bring it down holding the mouse and then let go. And then you'll bring in your logo. Now, where you place your logo is up to you. It should be visually interesting. At the same time, it should not take away from the rest of your design in terms of dominance or importance. It should align with a graphical element on your page, whether that's between two bars, or lining up with a bar, or lining up with two bars. Lastly, you can choose three colors, either your two color blocks or white. Which one will read best will be the choice that you have to choose. I'm going to take my grid off now that I have my AYV logo placed so I can see it a little clearer. Still think it's too big, so I'm going to hold down my Shift key and from the top right corner I'm going to bring it down. Now that's a really good size. Lastly, we're going to go get our Adobe Use Voices logo, and we can find that on our website in the Behance link at the top. And you can download your Adobe Use Voices, save the image to your downloads. You may already have the logo and you can bring it in. I'm going to bring in my logo. Now we want to do our image trace once again like we did for our last pictures. This time, however, we're going to choose black and white logo. Then we'll hit expand. So again, I just want to repeat that. You're going to go to image trace, black and white logo. So we're going to turn it to a black and white logo. And then we'll hit expand. Next, we'll get our group select tool underneath the direct select tool. We'll select the white. We'll go up to select, go down to same, and that fill and stroke once again we're going to choose so that we can delete the white. I'm going to go back to my select, and I'm going to make our Use Voices smaller. I'm going to switch the colors again. You have your three choices, white or your two color blocks. And my Adobe Voices I can line up in a few different ways. And I can line up the Adobe Voices now. Turning back my grid, Control plus. This should be the smallest of your elements on the page. I'm going to line up the white where the end of the box is with the V, because I think the V is the most prominent line that people are going to see with the Adobe Voices logo. And then I'll move it over. Let's take a look. Well, there you have it. There's one last step, and that step I want to actually come over and look at the work that you created. So once you have this step, go ahead and save, and then call me over, and then we'll do our last little step before you can upload it to Behance. We're almost there, but we're not quite there.